I salute you, King Art Games. You're awesome. This place looks rather large. There's lots to see here.
Wilbur, working hard at it, saving the world.
I'm almost done, yeah?
I could see. Beavering away, eh? What were you this time? A knight riding high on his horse? Or one of those funny little mages again, eh? Hey, hero. I've got a job for you. A quest. Send my new house robot off on a rat hunt. That rat's got it in for my precious hops, and if I don't plant them, beer's going to be a wee bit scarce.
I've never heard of a hero having to catch rats.
You're not a hero yet, laddie. You're still my helper. And that being the case, you'd better get your act together. Then you can finish up here and go and have some more heroic daydreams. I need to go and do a quality control check on barrels 2034 to 2038. I've got a feeling there might be something wrong with the 2030 batch. We'll see, we'll see.
2030 barrels? Holy crap. Where does he keep them all? How is that? Oh, I see what he means by quality control. Alright then. Let's see here. Got a wooden box over here. Let's check it out.
A large crate. It must have been delivered as I swept.
You swept or you slept? Let's try and open it up.
Let's see. Not a chance. I'll never get this crate open with my bare hands.
Well, never mind then. What do we got around here? Big old stove.
Dwarfs are excellent stonemasons. That fireplace is proof.
Awesome.
I used to be really afraid of that fireplace. Nowadays, I'm only slightly terrified.
Ah, poor little guy. Scared of a fireplace. Alright, what else we got around here? We got gate to the outside. Let's see if we can get outside.
That's the exit, but I can't call it a day yet. First, I have to teach the house robot to catch rats.
I figured that it might not let me outside since I hadn't done my duty yet. Check out these pipes.
The pipes run through the walls and floor. They are part of the central beer supply system, which runs through the whole bastion.
Awesome.
Actually, dwarfs have a thing for beautiful architecture. But when it comes to the beer supply, compromises are sometimes made.
Alright then. Hey, Ratty.
The thieving rat. Devious and dangerous. It always runs into its little hole when I get too close.
Alright, well, let's get too close. Darn, he really did run in there.
That seems to be the rat hole where the little beast plans its raids.
Hey, rat! You in there?
The rat has chewed through the wood. There's some fur hanging from a splinter. Ooh, I'll take that.
Ew. Why would you want that? Okay, whatever. Can I grab him out of there?
There is no way I'm sticking my hand into that hole as long as the rat's in there.
Alright, fine. Jeez. What else we got? Ooh,
A
crowbar.
dwarf-sized crowbar. so it's pretty big.
Let's take it. Well, now we should be able to open that box, since we got a crowbar. A note on the wall, huh?
It's a map. It says the country's best pubs on it. It shows the area reaching from our beautiful White Ridge Mountains down to the sea, where the humans live on the coast.
That rat is fantastic.
The map shows the area between here and the human town of Seastone.
Alright. Anything else about this map?
The map shows the area...
Nope. Alright, let's see what we got going on around here. I guess that pretty much does it for this room. Let's talk to the Master Brewer. See what he has to say.
Hello, Master Brewer, sir!
Aye, aye, Wilbur.
So, how are the beer tests going?
Is everything okay with the beer?
That's not so easy to say. It's complicated with beer. You initially think, that tastes good. But then, bam! The finish is all off. Earthy and musty, and there's nothing you can do. But of course, you can't really tell from just one pint.
Wow. I'm sure you just want to get drunk. So, you want me to send a robot on a rat hunt?
So I'm supposed to uncrate the robot and send it after the rat?
Definitely. Shouldn't be too difficult for you, being a gnome and all. You've got the right kind of hands for all that technical stuff.
I'm not really all that into technology. I'm more interested in the mysterious powers of magic.
Well, in that case, I'm sure there's some instructions in the crate. Shouldn't be that difficult for Mr. Mage.
Alright, instructions are always a good way to start building a robot. And I can go as soon as I've caught the rat.
So I can call it a day once the robot has caught the rat?
Aye, you can go back home and get some sleep.
Alright, so where are the other dwarves at?
Where are the other dwarves anyway?
All away fighting, you know that. There's been nobody here except me for years. I'm keeping the whole place ticking over. If you weren't here, lad, I'd probably have pegged it from loneliness long ago.
Okay then. Have we still not won the war yet?
What's the news from the front? The Alliance is winning, isn't it?
It's a proper mess. They just swing back and forth. It's been like that for years. Neither side has the advantage. Today, we take Finsterberg, and tomorrow the Shadow Army plunders Auenheim. Today, we take care of Garrett the Throat Slitter, and tomorrow they nobble Bella Sunnitho. At the moment, we've got Mortroga's fortress under siege, the old Archwitch. Not getting anywhere fast, though. It could still be years before either side gets the upper hand.
Hopefully we do.
Aye, let's hope so.
Wow, that sounds like a very long war. Must be pretty lonely here without the other dwarves.
You miss the other dwarves a lot.
Aye, there's not much going on here now, that's for sure. In the old days, it was packed and rowdy every night. Stone Chomper and Bolin the Bear, Peppo and Talon, he could beat anyone at finger wrestling. And then, of course, there was Billant, our leader with his golden tankard. Now I've only got you here. You're not exactly a party animal.
Maybe the other dwarves will come back soon.
Aye, and then they'll tell their tales of adventure, the times they've had and what they've been through. And me, I can only listen on.
I'd like to hear their stories, seeing as though I'm not with them myself.
Alright, well, I gotta keep working.
I'll take care of the robot then, and the rat.
Aye, go on then.
Looks like he poured that beer onto his forehead or something. I know it's kinda probably warm in here with this fire and all, but I don't think pouring beer onto your forehead is going to help very much. Anyway, let's open up this crate and see what we got in here.
Let's see.
Nice.
What's that? Ah, the user manual.
It's like a ball robot.
An X100 house robot. A practical helper for home and garden. It's off. Looks like there's no power.
Looks like an ancient version of the Roomba. I wonder if it cleans. Let's check out this instruction manual.
Wood elvish. Succubushish. Here we are. Dwarven. Thank you for purchasing an X100 house robot, the latest in house robot technology. Feed the X100 the stinking remains of your disgusting existence, but absolutely no broccoli or Brussels sprouts. Rats. There. Rat care. Rats breeding. Rat hunting. Rat hunting.
Yeah.
In order to hunt rats or vermin of any kind, you must first feed the X100 with DNA from your target.
Oh.
DNA carriers include hair, blood, sweat, snot, and other things.
Yeah.
Okay, so first I have to give the robot a little garbage appetizer to start it up before I feed it the main course, rat DNA. Finally, a simple rat trap.
A simple rat trap. I'm not sure that this is really that simple, but at least it hopefully will work, I guess. Anyway, we do have the DNA already from earlier, but we need to find some trash to get this thing started. Check out this chair.
That's the Master Brewer's favourite spot. He likes to relax there in the evenings.
Alright. That is not a useful chair. Thing over here? Oh, I guess we're going into the kitchen. That looks like trash.
An old, rather dirty cooking pot.
Perfect. Let's grab some. Yeah.
Mutant slime. Maybe I should have thrown out the rest of that chocolate pudding.
That's chocolate pudding? Yeah. Oh, let's try and take it again.
There is no way I'm taking that pot with the evil slime in it.
Oh, come
Slime
on.
can be really evil. Bad slime.
But we could totally feed that to the robot. It would be perfect. It looks trashy enough to me. Alright, let's check out this crockery.
A pile of dirty dishes. The longer the other dwarves are away, the less attention the Master Brewer pays to things like this.
Okay, what else can you tell me about it?
I'd point it out to the Master Brewer, but then I'd be the one who ends up washing it all up.
Well, that would blow for you, wouldn't it? I guess that's it for that. I mean, this all looks like dirty rubbish and crap to me. I could feed a lot of this stuff to the robot, right? Apparatus. Is this like a brewery?
The Master Brewer says these kettles are used to make beer.
Ah.
This is his private setup, and the proper ones are in the cellar.
Alright then.
The Master Brewer says it's very easy to brew beer. Still, he did go to school for years to learn how.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be pretty easy if you went to school for years to learn how to do it. Oh, what's this thing?
That is the Bastion's emblem. Actually, an entire battalion of dwarves is supposed to be stationed here. Each battalion consists of 7 companies, which in turn consists of 7 platoons. Each platoon consists of 7 squads of 7 dwarves. Dwarves have this thing for the number 7.
Apparently so. Is there a Snow White around here by any chance? Looks like a little sword, but I can't take it. Food.
Dwarven fast food.
This
I'm
is
not hungry.
fast food? I don't know if I would consider that fast food, but okay. Let's check out this water pump.
This pump can be used to pump water up from deep in the mountain. Although I wouldn't bet on it still working.
Well, let's give it a shot.
I thought so. Broken. The dwarves have a lot of work ahead of them when they get back. If they come back.
Not particularly helpful. Ooh, rubbish.
The rubbish bin is almost overflowing. Presumably it's my job to empty it, but oh well.
Well, we're gonna empty it now. Sort of. Yeah. Any more rubbish? Kitchen waste.
I call it A History of Dwarven Cuisine, the Last 3 Weeks by Wilbur Weathervane.
Ugh. I guess we'll take that too.
Ugh.
I agree. Let's see what we got going on out the window.
The sun is pretty low. It'll be dark soon.
Anything else?
Love our beautiful White Ridge Mountains. It's just a touch quiet around here.
Yeah, it's kind of nice though. I really like the quiet. It means that it's a lot easier to hear yourself think and talk to yourself. I'm a bit crazy sometimes. Let's check out the stove.
The stove isn't used much. Though this morning the master brewer heated up a few beer sausages on it.
Sausages.
The stove is still a little warm. You couldn't cook anything on it, but you could heat something up.
Awesome. Is that all you got to say about
The
it?
stove is still a little...
Yep. Let's check out this coffee pot.
A tin coffee pot. It hasn't been used in ages. And guaranteed not for coffee. The master brewer doesn't trust non-alcoholic drinks.
I wonder why. I guess it's because he's a dwarf. Anyway, let's take it.
The coals in the oven have kept the stove warm.
Awesome. Got anything else in here besides that stove? Doesn't really look like there's anything important in here. Except for this pot and this stove. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? A net.
I know. A very roughly knotted net with loose ends. Maybe it's used for fruit. Although I've never seen any fruit around here, the master brewer prefers heartier fare.
Fruit, huh? I don't know. Let's take it. Could be useful to capture the rat. Who knows? Well, I guess that's it. Let's get back out here. Alright, we should have a dwarven killing machine in just a second so that we can kill rats.
Let's see how it likes this.
Little head.
Aha! It works.
Awesome. Alright then. Let's check out the robot.
Ugh! It looks like the X100 really liked that rubbish. At least it's purring like a cat. Now I just have to get it to hunt like one.
I don't know if I would really call that a cat. That's more like a motorbike. Anything else to say?
Ugh! Now I just have to get it...
Alright. Let's feed it some fur.
And now the fur. A source of rat DNA.
That rat looks rather interested. Or not.
And it's gone. It won't be back anytime soon either. Problem solved.
Not the best rat catching device, but it more or less did the job. Sup, Master Brewer?
Hello, Master Brewer, sir!
Aye, aye, Wilbur.
There's an evil slime living in the kitchen, you know.
Did you know there's an evil slime living in a pot in the kitchen?
Oh, yes, it nicked a sausage off me this morning.
Well, doesn't that bother you?
Well, yes. Live and let live, I say. As long as it doesn't develop a taste for beer.
Or dwarven flesh, you know, that could be kind of bad. So, the rat's made his play.
The rat's gone.
I saw. It's amazing what you little gnomes can puzzle out, eh? The rat's lost his appetite for my hops at any rate. He won't be coming back for a while.
Can I call it a day now?
Course you can. Safe home, my lad. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
See you later, lad.
That dwarf really wants to get the last word. Well, I'll let him have it. I am out of here.
And another day ends. And, as usual, I didn't save any princesses, or fight any dragons, or hunt any orcs. I chased a rat off, and I didn't even do it myself. I used a fully automated robot instead. It's going to take more than that before my statue stands next to Knight Tilo in the Hall of Heroes, but I'm going to make it one day.
You have to start small. It's about where the bard started. Not much difference. Holy crap, look out.